Hello, everyone. It's Lau, and you are on CinnaCast, a place for us to talk about anything PreCure related. Today, we're going to talk about our favorite PreCure insert songs. To talk about this special topic, there's someone here with me, a person with a very beautiful voice and a talent for singing, Hibiki.
Hello.
Hibiki, you are a very big PreCure fan, right?
Yes, I am.
For how long have you liked PreCure?
Roughly 10 years. I think my 10th year will be in January
Oh my
next year.
God. Like, okay, time for a celebration. Definitely time for a
Yeah.
celebration, right? So you are on Twitter as OshieteHibiki, right? And like you are someone who brings a lot of info on PreCure and promo images and episode titles.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I do.
Yeah, but
Was
that's not the only thing you do. You also sing, right? There's a
Yes,
special
I
name for
do.
people that sing like that. What is it?
Utites. It's
Oh.
pretty much like the Japanese way of saying cover artist, like singing wise.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you have
Yes.
a YouTube channel, right? That you put your covers on.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, and I think you should upload more covers on it.
Yes, I'm getting there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I have many songs planned. I just need to record them.
Yeah, that's nice. Well,
Yeah.
so yeah, we decided on this topic. I think it's a very interesting topic to talk about. Music and Precure, they're both very related topics, right? We have a lot of music in Precure. Like we have like great openings, we have great endings, and like music is something that's always with Precure. And for a franchise like this, like at least for me, the songs are usually very impactful.
Yes, say. And they're also kind of important because I love my music and hearing my favorite characters sing as well.
Yeah, and so like for today, we chose insert songs to talk about, right? Which isn't something that we have much in Precure. Like sometimes I wish we had more because there are some seasons that we have like no insert songs at all, and just like openings and endings, which are great songs, obviously most of the time. But insert songs are something that Precure should do more often, right?
They really should. I can't. Yeah, I think there's a few seasons missing insert songs,
Yeah.
which is so sad.
It is because like sometimes we have like for example in Star Twinkle, like we have great character songs and most of them don't play on the season itself. I'm so
No.
angry. Yeah, like the I particularly love Celine's song Moonlight Signal, and I'm
Yes.
so sad it doesn't play on the season itself.
Yeah, same. I also just had a thought. I don't think Sweet has an insert song, which is really funny considering
Yeah,
it's
right?
music
The music
themed.
season, the musical season doesn't have one. Oh my god,
What the heck?
that's so annoying. And the sweet songs are so great, like the openings and endings. They're so awesome. And then like
The
no,
character songs.
just pianos playing. Come on. Where are the songs?
It's They didn't hold back instrumental wise or OST
Yeah.
wise, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. Yeah, that's for sure. And you know, there is one particular season that had like songs like left and right, which was Kira Kira. They were really able to, you know, like connect the character songs with the episodes and the
Yeah,
scenes. They should do that more often.
they should. I was just thinking a few days ago that I really hope a season does it again. Like, that'd be so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that was so amazing. And you know, usually like I see on your Twitter like you're very excited when the new vocal albums come out because we're able to listen to the songs and it's always
Yep.
like a special moment.
I'm a music nerd. Of course, I'm gonna like
Yeah.
post about
And
it.
yeah, and an interesting thing I think like character songs they tell more about a character. Yeah, like that
They do.
you can really understand more. This gives more nuance to the characters, and it's a way of characterizing someone. So that's another great thing.
Yeah, and the character songs might actually talk about the development too, which is
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it can. So yeah, so let's talk about our faves, right? So we chose five each, and it was not an easy job at all.
no.
Like even though we were saying like there are very few insert songs, like 17 seasons, and it
And
lots
I
of
think
songs.
there's like I think there's like 50-ish insert songs in total.
Yeah, that's a
Majority
lot.
of them coming from Kira Kira and that uh
Yeah.
Miracle Magical movie.
Oh yes, you're right. That movie, like there were it's so incredible having like a musical Precure movie. I just love
Oh,
it. It's such an
so cool.
incredible moment. But yeah, so let's start with our top fives. I'll start with my fifth pick,
Okay.
which is a song from one of my fave seasons. And honestly, I don't even know if it counts as an insert song. You're gonna help me on that, which is
Yep.
Innocent Harmony from Hardcatch, Happiness Chart Precure. Oops, Happiness
Yeah,
Chart
yeah.
Precure. I was thinking about it because like we're not considering openings and endings. We're just considering insert songs. But this song, it's kind of like a staple song that plays every time they get a power up. So it's like a transformation song on itself, kind of like the Star Twinkle transformation song, right? But I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if it counts. I don't know if I'm like against the rules here, if I'm breaking some rules.
They also sing it like as they
Yeah.
do the whole attack thing. So
Yes.
nah, I think it's an insert.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not breaking any rules here on
Yeah, I
this.
don't think so.
Yeah, I one thing I like about this is like it's actually the fact that they're singing while they're attacking. They're just creating the attack, they're getting the power up, and they're singing at the same time. How cool is that? And
That's pretty
they
cool.
yeah, they have microphones, and the microphones they kind of work as weapons and like makeup. They put makeup with microphone, and at the same time they sing, and at the same time they use it as a weapon. It's like
That that's like a
multitask,
multi-purpose or weapon or
multi-purpose.
something.
Exactly. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah,
It's
and
amazing. I
it's
want it.
amazing, and I find it really incredible. Like the song itself is pretty cool. I like it, and especially when they go "Innocento." I'm sorry for your ears, but
Inocento.
right, it's so amazing. Like that song, and I still remember when I saw it for the first time. I couldn't believe they were doing that, and I thought, "Oh my god, this is so cool! This song's so beautiful," and I just couldn't leave it out of my top. So it's a pick that I couldn't
Wait,
say without.
I have a confession.
Mm.
When Innocent Harmony first happened, I was like, "Oh god, no."
Oh my
But over
god, that's a
time, I
big
actually
confession.
yeah, but over time, I actually grew to like the idea, and now I wouldn't mind if it happened again.
Yeah, that's one of those things that happened like once and they never really got back to it.
No.
So
I
yeah,
was
let's hope they
expecting it to happen in Hugdor for some reason. No, Star Twinkle, because of the whole singing thing.
yeah, yeah. And in as you mentioned Hukto, there's a funny thing. Like their last I don't remember the name of the attack, but their last group attack, they say they attack kind of like they're singing. Like there's kind of a rhythm in the things they're saying, in the flows. There's kind of a flow in that. So it's kind
I
of like
can
they're
hardly
singing as well.
remember that attack.
Yeah.
Fake PreCure fan, guys.
Yeah, but yeah, Innocent Harmony is my number five.
Oh, okay. My number five. Well, let's fast forward 2 years and talk about Maho Sky's Sparkling Vows, which happened in their movie. And I guess going back to Happiness Charge for 2 seconds, every time, like, actually, not every time, the first time I heard this, I did think it was a Where Courage is Born 2.0 because of the whole vibe. Like, it's got four people, they kind of bounce off each other and overlap and all that stuff, and it's a battle song as well. So it's got all those cool similarities, but just because it's similar doesn't mean it's not good. It's really freaking good.
Yes, it is.
It really is. Honestly, if I had to sum it up, it's just badass.
Yeah, it is. Like one thing I like about this song is how they overlap each other, and like they each of the cures they sing like a very short phrase. Like we start with Miracle and Mofurun, and then
Yeah,
like they keep like uh you know they each sing a line and they go back to each other. It's very nice, and
y-
then we go to Felice and Magical. Like It flows really well. I
Yeah,
love
and
that about
then
the song.
in the chorus, they switch the pairing up, so you have, like, miracle, or maybe it starts with magical. It's either magical, then it's miracle, and then you go to Mothrin, and then it's Felice, or maybe it's Felice. I can't remember the order. It's pretty cool how you got miracle and magical together in the chorus, because we all know they're pretty much girlfriends. And then you got
Right?
you got Felice and Mothrin, who are, I guess I
The
guess just
fairies.
fairies or siblings.
The
They're just a
fairies.
whole big they're just a big family, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Both of the daughters of the family. So
I
yeah,
love them.
yeah, I agree. Like this is a very good song. And movies they almost always like have impactful songs in the middle of it, and that's the moment when you get emotional and you can really
Yes.
feel the spirit of the song.
Yeah, and then talking about, like, Mirai and Mothrin, let's not forget the really cute duet.
Right? Yes. I think like both of them are like I don't know. It's a very special relationship in Precure that we've never really saw. Like that's the only time we saw something like that, and it's a very beautiful story between both of them and how close they are and how Mofurun is important to Mirai even before Mofurun actually getting magical powers and such.
Yeah.
So I really like that.
It's a really unique relationship in the
Yes.
franchise.
Okay, so let's go
Ooh.
to our number fours.
Oh, yeah.
And here we have like we're synchronized,
Yeah.
and we ended up choosing the same song for number four, which is
Yep.
"Heart Goes On." Now, Heart Catch
A
Precure,
yeah, AKA an iconic song.
iconic. Yes, I remember when Heart Catch was airing and this episode played, and at that time, like insert songs in anime, they're used in like special moments of a season and like key points in a season. And i I don't think that at that time I've seen like insert songs being used in Precure like this before, and it really made an impact on me because like it's such a good song, like you can't take that away because like it's such a good song.
It really is a good song.
Yeah, and the scene, like, it's just incredibly beautiful the way it plays and the whole fashion show. Like the whole episode, it was very important to Hardcatch. Like it was something simple if you look at it. It was something very simple and like very not related to the Precure part of Hardcatch, but at the same time it was so close to the characters and so close to their development as people and their friendship and everything that was going on. So like this song really topped it all. Like it made
Yeah.
everything seem even more special.
I feel like a reason why this song is so special is because from the very start, the Fashion Club is something Heartcatch is all about, and it builds up to this moment where they all finally walk down that runway wearing clothes that they probably always wanted to wear. It's like,
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Like there's this big importance of the fashion club and what it means to each character. And that was very beautiful. And you had Yuri with Momoka as well, like
yeah,
strutting the runway.
you
That was
had Itsuki
amazing.
finally showing off her girly side. Like,
Yeah.
spent most of the season trying to be her brother in a way, but finally opened up and started being herself.
In like the story for itself would be a good thing already, but if you have a song that will take that to the next level, it has to be a very good song, and Heart Goes On, it really plays on that very well.
It really does.
Okay, so moving on to our number threes. Now I'm going to Kita Kita Precure, and my pick for the third place is So Believer. So Believer is a song by a band in the Kira Kira Precure world called Ganache. And like it's a rockish song and it's so powerful. And like every time I listen to this song, I can really feel like the passion for music, the people that play it. You know, the people that play this song, they really have this passion, and you can feel it in the instruments. You can feel it in the voice of the singer, which I don't remember her name in the series.
Her name in the series is either Misaki or Ayane. I kind of forgot which one was her first name. I think it was
Yeah,
Ayane.
yeah, but yeah, she was so cool. I loved her, like her pink hair and her rockish style and attitude. Everything about her was
Oh,
amazing.
oh, let's not forget her actor was Machiko, who sings Healing Goods End.
Oh, come on.
We
Precure
can't forget
crossing
that.
generations. Let's not forget that. Yeah, she was amazing, you know, and her voice was also really something else. Like, So Believer in the show was played by Ganache with her as the vocal. And we also have a version with Aoi. Like Aoi is a big fan, and so she sings a lot this song as well. She has her own song too, but she sings So Believer. And but I feel like the best version of the song is the Ganache song, Ganache version, like the solo version of Ganache.
Have you heard the duet version?
Yes, I did. Like the duet was awesome, and like it should have been in the series. You
It should
know,
have been.
it
Lost
should
opportunity.
have been in the series. Like they could have had a duet. They could have had a like performance together in the series, and they could have played this version because the duet is amazing. And even though like I still like the solo Ganache version the best, but like the duet is awesome as well. Even like, I like the Aoi solo version too. Like I love her, but you know, like that song for me, it really has the rockish soul. And I do understand this is not an Aoi song, but I feel like this song embodies a lot of her character as well, and a lot of what a lion should be. So that's why
Oh,
I
it
think
really does.
she relates so much to this song and why she likes it so much.
Mhm. And if I had to like jump in, one of my favorite things about this song is that like instrumental break. Like it
Right.
just goes
Wow.
hard.
It just yeah,
Freaking love
it
it.
does. It does. Like the composition of this song is awesome. Like the lyrics and the whole instrumental part, like everything it just falls into place so well.
It, it's too good. I'm gonna say this about every song. It's too good. Spoiler alert. So to my number three is from a very recent season known as Star Twinkle PreCure, and it's The Constellation's Power, another movie insert song. um. Oh, and a battle one at that. Wow, I
It
figured
is
out my
for
taste.
sure.
Okay, so one of the reasons why I love this song is pretty much because Chihaya. She's become like one of my favorite vocalists in this franchise, and she just sounds so happy while singing it, so it makes me feel happy. But since I like miss Star Twinkle so much, the second I hear like that opening like phrase or chord, I start to tear up. It's like such a happy song, but I start crying.
There's a
But
lot of emotion attached to that.
yeah, like I love it too much. Spoiler alert.
Mhm.
um, but another thing I like love about this song is that section where she sings the constellations, which I think it was a missed opportunity to put that in the movie. Like it would have been
Right,
so cool seeing the girls switch to their other constellation as she sings them. That would have been so
right.
awesome. Like
That movie's
why?
iconic, and yeah, it's no secret. Like this is my favorite Precure movie, and I think that one of the things is because of the songs. You know, like the songs from this
This
movie are just I can't even say. You know, they're so good.
they're way too good. Like Star Twinkle, you didn't have to come so hard.
Right?
Hang on, yeah, you didn't have to go so hard. I don't know.
Right? It's hard because, like as you said, I also miss Star Twinkle dearly, and well, what can we do about it? We can revive our memories, our good memories with this season.
Yeah. We can just rewatch it.
Oh yeah, that's another option.
Or just look forward to them in the All Stars movies if they ever happen. Let's
Oh
not go there.
please, come on, Miracle Leap, where are you?
Come out from your oh, what's it called? That time loop that you're stuck in. Stop stop delaying yourself.
Oh my God, please be careful with the hug to time loop.
Oh
Don't
god,
get lost there.
don't meet George on the way.
Oh no, please.
Okay. Your number 2?
Okay, my number two. I don't know. I feel like it might be an odd pick for some people, but I just adore this song. It's Cure Honey's signature song, Happy Rice Love Song. You know,
Oh no.
this this song is like, like if you look epic in the dictionary, you will see like right there, right in the front of it, a Happy Rice Love Song. This
I
is
don't think you've heard Sparkling Vowels.
well, I think this song is like the biggest joke of like if you think about music and Precure, this is probably the biggest joke, and it runs so well because like it's supposed to be like the instrumental part and the way she sings about like the tone of voice she uses while she sings. It's supposed to be like a super deep and meaningful song. And then you go look at the lyrics. She's
And
singing
it's
about
literally about
rice.
rice.
She's singing about how much she loves it and how much it's important for a child and how much rice connects us. And I feel like they were having so much fun while creating this. And I just had my fun with it. Every time it played, I entered in character. I started singing with her, and I just find it incredible. And I love Cure Honey. I think her character is amazing, and the song plays a lot on that because, like, I don't think it would work for anyone else except for Yuko because Yuko is totally out of her mind. Like Yuko does not exist. She is a character that you wouldn't understand the actions because she is bonkers every single time. And so this song matches her perfectly. And I still remember that was I think it was episode 10, which everyone in the city was singing the song. Like people were hooked to this song. They couldn't take the song away from their minds.
Yeah.
And Hime was like she couldn't take the song away from her mind as well because everyone was singing around her, but she couldn't stand it anymore because everybody was singing this song.
I relate, Himen.
Everyone was singing like happily, and then like there is a scene in this episode that she starts singing the song without actually notice that she was singing, and then she notices and she goes like ah, like she
Oh
stop
no!
it. And that was so amazing. I love it. It was so like this is one of my favorite Precure episodes ever. And then in this episode we have Hoshiwa creating her own version of this song. Like how epic can that be?
And that sing off.
Yes, and they both like there was a battle between both of them, like the voice, like both of them battling for their spot, and it was just awesome. It was just awesome. And another thing I love about this song is like when she sings, sometimes the villains they get to sing with her, like they get so into the song like everyone else, they end up singing with her, especially Oreski really plays along with Cure Honey lots of times during the season, like with the maracas spark. He's always dancing with
Yeah.
her, and he sings this song as well. He gets entertained by that, and I totally get him. I totally get him. I totally get everyone. So like this is really incredible, and it had to be my number two. It almost got number one, but I just couldn't hold my love back for this song.
And actually, before I say my number 2, I'd just like to say I'm disappointed that there isn't a full version of Hoshiwa's version. That would have been like
Right. Yeah,
that would have been
we
hilarious.
deserved that. We deserved that. Well, she was a queen. She deserved her full song as well.
She deserved it. Okay, well, sticking with Happiness Charge, um, we have Where Courage is Born. And it's freaking badass. Like, I think I'm gonna like repeat myself, but pretty much when they like manage to like play off each other, and like that part where they overlap in everything. Oh my god, it's so cool and just so pretty at the same time.
It is.
And then there's like, this is something you have to like listen really closely to, but you can hear in the chorus a Lovely doing the harmonies. She's not actually singing the main melody, and if she is, she's blending in very well. But she's singing those harmonies, and she sounds so good. Like,
Well,
she's hitting.
this is like kind of a music expert to you, because I would never notice something like that.
Really? Wow, I must have really good ears. But it just stands out a lot. She sounds way too good. But one of the moments that I like really love about this song, like when it plays in the movie, it's really cool, but it also like appears in the season, and I'm not 100% sure in the episode. I think it might have been episode 42, maybe not. It's when Red first appears, and like the second that Red Psyarch like falls from the sky towards Megami, the song starts playing, and it just too cool.
Yeah, like it's like a perfect placement, because it's just like this song is very powerful, and so like when you put it in a scene like that, it just, you know, it just goes like 100% more powerful.
It's too powerful. I think it's like, I guess I have to argue it's probably one of PreCure's most powerful songs, especially when like the voice actors behind it, like you got Megami Nakajima, then you got, oh crap, what's her name? Yona's VA. You all know her. You all know who I'm talking about. And then you got Megami Han, and then you got Yuko's VA. It's like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
like the voice actors in Happiness Charge, like they're very good. They did a
They're
very good job.
powerful.
Yeah, they've like both, like the four of them are very, very talented, and you know they can really take those emotions to a next level.
We don't deserve them. We don't
I think
deserve
we
this
do.
song.
I think we do, because you know, Happiness Charge deserves more love, and we're here giving more love to it.
Oh god, yes, it needs
Yeah,
so much more love.
please.
Guys, stop sleeping on it.
Right? Go rewatch it. Come on, go rewatch
Like,
Happiness
like
Charge.
yes,
Come on.
Blue, like Blue is a
Forget
horrible
about
person.
Blue. Forget about Blue and watch the rest.
Yeah, just skip his spots
Yeah, just close your eyes. Like you did with
whenever he's
yours.
on screen. Seriously, there's
Oh
something about
my.
adult men that the fan base seems to
Yeah.
really hate.
Well, the thing is, sometimes, like there are some good ones. There are some good ones. Like the one in Doki Doki, I like him. You know, I like him in lots of different ways because he's handsome. He's a handsome man. But you know, like I like his character. You know, and then we get Blue. Ugh, damn.
And then we get Prince Kanata.
Prince Kanata is one I like as well, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I like him more than Blue. Definitely more than Blue.
To
Definitely.
be honest, this is probably like unpopular, but I don't think Blue is that bad.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice having different
Unpopular
opinions.
opinion.
It's nice having different opinions. I've
Yeah.
heard some people say like Blue isn't a problem in a Happiness Charge and all, and you know I like that because like we all see things in a different way.
Oh, like I do agree that Blue is the reason half the stuff happened in that season, but but it doesn't make
Yeah.
him that bad of a character, or
Yeah.
does it? I don't know.
Well, there are some reasons I don't like him, but you know, I think we're straying way too away from the
Yeah,
topic.
we need to go back to
So,
music.
yeah,
Oh,
let's go
have
back
you had
to
Blue
music.
song?
So yeah, Blue time is over, and now let's go back to
insert
music. So before we say our number ones, let's say our honorable mentions because like it's very hard to fit like only 5 songs. So there are like lots of great songs that can be mentioned here. So I'm gonna mention 3. One of them is Macaronage of Love and Excitement, which is the song, the duet between Yukari and Akira. And that song is really incredible. Like that episode 25, I don't remember the number of
Wait,
the
did
episode.
that appear in a seat in the show?
It did, didn't it? In the episode. In
I
their
don't
own episode.
remember it.
I don't
Maybe
remember. Am I cheating? Am I
I
cheating
don't know.
here? I don't
I
know, but
can't say.
in my mind, that song appeared in episode 25. Like that.
In your mind,
No,
your head
yeah, in my
canon.
that song played. Like I don't remember the number, but in the episode where the big Yukari and Akira episode, like I
The
freak
one where
out
that
thinking about
prince
that
guy
episode.
existed.
Yeah, I don't remember the number, but
Well,
yeah,
it's one of them.
yeah. So I think the song plays in that episode. I'm not sure right now, so I won't even talk much about it. But yeah, another song that is an honorable mention here for me is Moonlight Attack. I have a very hard
Oh,
time
hang
saying
on.
this name.
Can I jump in? That's one of my honorable mentions
Sure.
too.
Oh, that's nice. So yeah, this song is very nice, right? Pure Moonlight. Like, oh my god, we could spend like hours and days talking about her.
We
And
probably could.
yeah, and her song is so good. And it plays in episode 35, I think.
Oh,
I
it
don't
plays in
remember.
one of them.
Yeah, it plays in one of her episodes, and it's a really incredible song, and it embodies a lot of who she is and everything. So I find it very cool. And the last song I want to mention here is Blue Sky All Right from Aoi from Kira Kira again, which is like that song gives me so much power. I listen to that song every time I'm feeling like unmotivated for something. I listen to that song because it gives me an edge, like to keep on working. And I remember Aoi and her passion for music, and I'm like, okay, I need to have that passion in me somehow. And that song really gives me that feeling.
So my honorable mentions. We will start off with the most iconic song from the early years of the franchise, aka Shining Star. Like,
Wow.
it's iconic. If you dislike this song, who are you? I don't know who you are, which is probably a good thing, but it's so good. And it plays in the mid-season battle, and its placement just makes so much sense because it's badass, awesome, badass. Like, everything about it's cool. And talking about another song that pops up in a battle, Your Mirror, aka Reika's song. And we can all admit, like, that battle where she just goes against Joker and gets that huge ass arrow, like ice
Right.
arrow. Oh my god. And then
Well,
that song starts playing. I would have never thought that was a battle song when I first heard it, but that episode just went. So
yeah, it gives a twist to the song. You can really feel like a different aspect of it with the scene.
yeah, and it's too good.
It is. It is. Wow, it's incredible. I love when character songs play in battles. It gives
Same.
a whole nother life to the song. I find that so
Yeah.
nice. I find
And
that
I
so
can't
nice.
remember, like, aside from Kira Kira, I don't think any other season has done that
Yes,
except for Smile.
exactly. Exactly. So that's very sad. They really should
Yeah.
do that like more and more because it adds so much to the character, it adds so much to the scene. And well, it's another way of selling CDs. Come
Yes.
on.
Sell those vocal albums. Give us more vocal albums.
Oh, please give us how
I miss
many
those
as you
vocal albums.
want. How many as you want. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's time to talk about our absolute faves,
Oh god, here
which
we
is really hard because, like,
go.
choosing one is not
Too hard.
easy, too hard. But for me, I think that this song is like I don't even know how to talk about it. It's Cat Meets Sweets from Kira Kira PreCure, Cure Macaron's theme song, and it plays in lots of different episodes. But like the first time it plays, it's in episode 5, right when she appears. But then it plays in lots of different episodes again.
And it also makes a cameo in her second song.
Yes, exactly. Like this
It's that
song,
iconic.
yes, it's like the start of the song. Like when the song starts, I don't know. It feels very different from any other Precure song that was ever made. It's very unique, and it embodies so much of who Yukari is. Like her personality and everything about her, like everything like if you want to analyze her character, you get the lyrics of this song and then you start analyzing the lyrics and comparing to her character and who she is, like what she goes through in the series. It's really, really incredible. And yes, she has a second song. Like in Kira Kira, every character has two songs, and her second song is called "The Purple Tail Nose," right? And in like in the like middle eight part of the song, the intro of Cat Meets Sweets plays in it, and I'm like, girl, this is really something else, and the name of the song is really it really embodies Yukari, Cat being her and she meeting Sweets, like Cat meets Sweets, like Yukari meeting the Kira Kira PreCure team, meeting the girls and meeting like her persona as Cure Macaron, and that will make her discover herself as a person, and like the song, like the lyrics, like her saying that she doesn't find anything interesting, nothing piques her interest, and then she gets this new thrill, and I just love it. I just can't put it into words, my love for this song.
It's really catchy too.
Yeah, it is.
I like the part where she goes like, "Cat meets sweet, fall in love." Like,
Yeah, and I love the choreography for this song as well, because the Kira Kira songs, they all have choreographies in the official channel, and there's a dance for this song. I find it incredible, and
I
her
haven't seen it in
voice.
ages.
Yeah, and her voice actor, like she's an iconic voice actor. She's the voice of Hatsune Miku, right?
Saki Fujita.
Yeah. So like the way she performs this song, and I love how she performs it live in the Kira Kira live concert. The way she
Oh, I
performs.
haven't seen it live yet.
Oh, you should, because she seems to be like a very shy person. But when she's performing this song, she transforms into Yukari. It's
Oh,
amazing.
nice. Well, I know what I'm doing later. Is it time for my number one?
Ooh, which
Oh
song did you
no.
choose as your favorite?
Well, I picked Twinkle Stars, a very recent addition to the franchise. And can you blame me? It's just so pretty and emotional. But like everything about it like just makes sense. Like it ties in with the movie, like that little lullaby at the beginning where it's like that song that Hikaru and Lala sung as, oh crap, what's his name again? Uma. Uma like went up into the sky to play around and all that. And like that ties in to the beginning of the song, and then the song actually begins and it's like waterworks. It's so emotional.
Yeah, this is the biggest feature of this song. Like it's the main song from the movie, and it really connects the story and everything that's
And it
happening.
even
And
got like a ballad version. Not
yeah,
even though it is already a ballad, but
yeah,
it's
and
slowed down version. Acoustic
yeah.
version. There we go.
So like like the song starts slow and all, and then it's just,
And then it builds up.
yeah, it just starts building up, and then it's just incredible. I just like this song is really something that like you listen to it and tears start coming.
I just have to recommend this. Do not read the lyrics as you listen to this. Otherwise you will be crying.
You will be, yeah, you will be already without reading the lyrics, but if you read them, you will cry even harder.
Yeah, you'll just create a waterfall. Flood the whole entire place. Another reason why I like this is because Hikaru and Lala. Like, come on.
Right? Their friendship and their companionship and their the way they how each other impact their own lives, and I just
And then Uma comes along playing the
yeah,
Mothrin role. No, the Hachan role. Becomes a like
yes,
kid.
the daughter of both of them.
Oh, and let's not forget.
When Uma grows up, when she starts growing up, and she gets like points of Hikaru's style and points of Lala's styles, like both of them to create
It's
her
just
own style. Like
like
it's
it literally
incredible.
confirms Uma's the kid. The kid. You can't. tell me otherwise.
Yes, exactly. That is so beautiful. And I think that that song really played along with that. And like it, as I said before, like when you're talking about a song in a scene, it's supposed to make the scene even better. And in this case, it not only made it better, it helped explain what was going on and the feelings they
Yeah.
wanted to convey. Like the whole scene was very beautiful. Both of them transforming while singing. Like, come on. That's
And then like one thing that the movie did different from the audio is that in the bridge where it starts with haru kana presento, um they actually changed that into like solos for Hikaru and Lala. It's not all five of
mhm.
them singing, which is like it caught me by surprise in the movie because I was waiting for the other three to like keep singing, but then they disappeared somewhere.
Yeah, and it matches the whole point of the movie
Yeah,
being
like
like Hikaru and Lala,
Hikaru and Lala.
taking the lead and doing like the most in the movie. So it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I always wonder, like, why didn't they make this a duet in the first place? But I'm not complaining. Like, it's nice hearing the other three singing because,
Yeah, exactly. Like it still feels like a Hikaru and Lala song to me, with the
yeah,
other three
it
like
really
participate
does.
like special participation,
They
you
kind of
know?
feel like backup dancers, backup
Yeah,
singers.
they do in a way. They do. Yes, you're
And
right.
it makes sense in context.
It does. It does. It makes complete sense. But yeah, it's an amazing song, and it really deserves a number one here.
Because I know, like, I've seen some people saying, like, it's their new number one as well. And I'm like, taste.
Yeah, exactly. It makes like total sense, and it just shows people have good taste. Because come on, there's no
If
fault
you
in this.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you don't like this song, what? But no, I can understand if people don't like it. I know people don't like Hikaru's singing voice or talking voice for that matter.
Yeah, like yeah, I do understand. Like she has a very different and distinctive tone of voice, and I do
Yeah,
understand like some people won't be pleased by it, but I like her exactly because of that. Like her
yeah,
voice is like you would really know it's Hikaru.
yeah. And I feel like Amy does a good job at making Hikaru sound softer in the song. Like if
Yes,
she
she
was how
does.
she
Yeah,
sounded in a solo song, like really energetic, it would have been very off-putting. So
yeah. It wouldn't match the song at all.
yeah, so
Yeah, but it was
the
nice
vocals.
talking about songs. It's always nice talking about
God,
music.
it is. And it's also really hard coming up with reasons because, like, sometimes you just listen to the song and you're like, this is so good, I love it.
Yes,
But when you
exactly.
put
Like
on the
it's hard
spot,
putting into
like,
words. Yeah.
like I feel like most of my reasonings were like, oh, it's so good, it's so badass, it's so emotional.
Yes. And I think songs in general, they're just supposed to evoke feelings. And it's very hard putting feelings into words and
Yeah,
explaining why you like them. But I think we did a good job. I think we did a good job.
I hope I did.
Hibiki, if people want to follow you, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter under at OshieteHibiki. If you want to know how to spell Oshieta, just find Twinkle's second end song, and you'll know how to spell it. And Hibiki shouldn't be that hard to spell. If you want to follow me on YouTube or subscribe, just search for Beth F, and you should find me.
Yeah, all the links to Hibiki's Twitter and YouTube channel are going to be on the description box. So please go follow her, go subscribe to her. And please leave a comment with your favorite insert songs as well. What do you
Yes,
think?
please
What did you
do.
think about our conversation? Do you agree with us? Okay, I can take any opinion except my second place. Like you can't go wrong with your honey. Okay, you can trash me all you want, but not that one. I don't accept criticism on that one. Anyways, Hibiki, thank you so much for joining me to this talk. It
You're
was a lovely
welcome.
time.
You're
Thank you
welcome. It
so
was a lot of
much.
fun.
Yeah, we did. So if you've listened to everything we had to say, thank you so much as well. Please leave a comment to us and we will respond in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye bye.